Hi, Dr. Carrie Chipino here with New Beginnings Wellness Center. Today we're going to talk about 5 ways that better sleep will improve your life, and some of them you might not even know about. The first one is enhanced cognitive function. A study was done that showed that people who only got 4 to 6 hours of sleep at night had major challenges with working memory and their ability to focus. And I think we've all been there. If you get a bad night's sleep, or if you're a parent and you remember those newborn days, with less sleep, it's very difficult to think and to process information. The second one up is improved mood and emotional stability. That's right. So a study was done that showed that when people didn't get enough sleep, their ability to deal with anxiety, deal with any kind of challenges that could create things like irritability, anger, aggression, depression, they weren't as able to deal with those situations. So when you get a good night's sleep, we certainly know that we're in a better mood. The third one is to reduce risk factors that are associated with Alzheimer's. Yes, so when we go to sleep, I like to call the garbage collectors, but there's a special lymphatic system that basically is in charge of going around and collecting these proteins that are basically toxins in our brain. And when we remove these toxins, our brain functions better. So it's the accumulation of these specific proteins that are associated with that disease. So we want to make sure that we're getting into a deep sleep so that these garbage collectors can go around and get these proteins out of our brain. The fourth one is to support our immune system. Autoimmune disease affects 7 to 10% of all United States citizens. And so getting a good night's sleep is really important to support our immune system. There was a study done that showed that those people who got good sleep were less likely to get the common cold and even the flu. So that's something to keep in mind. And lastly, a good night's sleep helps to support weight management. So when we go to sleep, we activate a certain protein that actually functions as an appetite suppressant. But when we don't sleep, we activate a different hormone that actually stimulates our appetite. So getting a good night's sleep can actually help you regulate your weight more easily also. Tools that I've used in my toolbox to help my patients and with getting a good night's sleep, and not just falling asleep, but staying asleep and being in a sound sleep, are things like neurofeedback and brain tap. Neurofeedback is a way to change your brainwave patterns. It's simply an exercise for the brain to train the brain to behave differently and maintain and go into those sleep states more efficiently. And brain tap is simply an audio video entrainment system that helps to continue the great effects that you get with neurofeedback, to maintain those connections so that you can feel better longer, and that can be your new normal. For any questions, post them below and like and follow this for more.